Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Stunt. Been smoking a lot of jazz cabbage. Tell you that much.
That's pretty obvious.
Looking good, Vanisher.
Takeoff.
Roger. Huh?
LA departure frequency 123.9er.
Roger. Huh? Request vector. Over. What?
Flight 209er clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome, everyone, to the first episode of MightyMeat Meat-ia News and Movie Night that is actually monetized. What the fuck was YouTube thinking? They came back really close, or quickly, and immediately approved it. So they're awesome. I appreciate YouTube for not dicking around. Really excited. And we're going to celebrate on Saturday. So, changed my mind, went back and forth, decided that everything is in now. So I am certainly going to celebrate on Saturday. Tonight's movie is Saving Private Ryan. So excited about that too, because of the what's it called? The D-Day invasion. So we want to continue to honor them, and certainly want to give them their due. I also want to welcome some of our new members. Our first members. Our first member is the lovely, the wonderful Shenny. You are so awesome. I appreciate it. We also have Big Giant Fuck is now a member of the Meat Market YouTube edition. And Impish is now a member. Thank you. It is very much appreciated. And y'all didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. You can join and be a member too. It's down in the bottom of there. Yeah, and there'll be some different things. I'm working on it, but YouTube's been great to me, truly. So I appreciate it. Like, I'll take the win when we can get it, right? So let's say hi to everybody. We have Belandris. What's up, buddy? We have the lovely Impish. We have Shetty. It's Ditto's birthday. He's 6 today. I don't know, man. Could stream. Normally not travel well here. We have to buy pita cake. Favorite store. We'll see. Wanted to be number 1. That is so awesome. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to Ditto. Hopefully he and you enjoy your cake. And hopefully he has a great birthday. And thank you. Thank you again. Hey, Mystic. Yeah, we'll go with that. See, so I scheduled the news at 8:15 because I want to get done so we can watch the movie. But it never actually happens at 8:15, but I'm always before 8:30. So it just makes me look good and bad at the same time. So you pick. Thanks, brother. And once again, my awesome mods, my awesome people that help me behind the scenes. I truly could not do it without you, and you are very much appreciated. So, all kind of pride flowers. These, thanks, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. What's up, Dazzer? Good to see you, bud. So yes, over on the Rumbles. We have the lovely Impish, and we have Viscara 13. Hey, what's up? So let's get into the news here. We have some frustrating things going on, as always. So let's start out with some good news. So Alice Cooper, Detroit, Michigan. Hey, what's up, Jude? He has Johnny Depp on his band Hollywood Undead. And Johnny played Alice honored Johnny for his birthday. So this is him on stage at an Alice Cooper show. Alice Cooper, great show. If you're into concerts and never been, I highly suggest it. I've seen him quite a few times. It's a good act. So we'll watch this quick clip. Hollywood Vampires, sorry. Shit, I was thinking one thing and looking at something else. You're right.
The bravest man on the stage tonight. The birthday boy himself. Johnny Depp!
So that's pretty cool. Good job, Alice. The guy's been through hell, and it's good to see him finally coming out, at least semi on top. Oh my God. Oh fuck. 15 minutes ago. Oh shit. Well, good news only lasts so long. Yeah, well, I saw him at the State Fairgrounds in Detroit, Michigan, and it was incredible. I still have when he does $1 Billion Babies, he throws cash into the crowd off his sword. And I got the opportunity to grab a piece of that cash, and I have it in a frame, matte and framed up real nice. So. Oh. So going to the next bit of news. Breaking: former President Donald J. Trump will be arrested, go through the booking process, and then appear before a judge when he visits the courthouse Tuesday in Miami. So we're going to go through this whole song and dance yet again. Oh shit, JSDs. See, I got to figure out how to do this because not all the members are coming up. But what's up, Deez? Deez is a member. Somebody tried the emojis because you get. I can add more now, but when you first start, you get, I think, 4 emojis. Try it. Try it, Irish. Try it. Okay, they seem to have worked. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to bring up a YouTube specific page because it doesn't come through StreamYard, which is fine. I just need to know this so I can not miss something. No, I want YouTube, not YouTube Studio. What the hell? Sorry. Thanks for bearing with me while I figure this out. Okay, so I have to, but I think I can pop out the chat as well. Oh yeah, they're all there. We have a rocket. We have a filet mignon. And we have a me and a pirate on fire. So. Oh shit. Shenny gifted 5 MightyMeat memberships. Thank you, Shenny. See, this is why I gotta bring this shit up. Because I don't know. Yeah, I gotta figure out. Okay, awesome. There we go. Now I got it. Where's the meatball? I haven't done the meatball yet because I only had a couple, but I will certainly get it out there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Gifted membership. I think people have to actually comment and then they get the membership. They hand out the memberships. I think. I don't know how it works. It must be you have to have... Okay, so turn your memberships on. Membership gifting thing on. And then you have to comment. And I think that's how it works. Okay, we're learning together here. So yeah, there should be two more. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. Okay. Yeah, you have to allow gifts. It pops up in the chat option. It says JSDs. We're all here because we're not all there. Turn on your membership thing on, click the gift box above, and say allow memberships. Holy shit, it's there. Okay. Like the whole back end changes too. It's crazy. Like as soon as you become quote unquote partner, the whole back end of YouTube completely changes. So I'm still getting used to it, but so let me know because that should go through at some point pretty quickly. But Ampish will keep an eye on it for me. Won't you, dear? I appreciate it. So anyways, back to the news for a minute here. Former President Trump will be arrested, go through the booking process, and then appear before a judge. So I haven't seen what's even remotely these charges are. I don't know. This just dropped. It's more fun and games for the Democrats. This is going to continue. It's going to happen. I think it's going to happen in Georgia next. These are federal charges. These are the ones I believe that they said if he was indicted or convicted, then this would not allow him to run for president. So this is the one they're counting on. So we'll see how they handle this one differently than the other ones. So Trump breathing with the last name Trump. Those are the charges. Fucking piece of shit. Yep. Absolutely. Democrats. Yep. All right. So go to the next one here. This is a representative from Dearborn, Michigan. I guess there was a big climate protest today, so there's a lot coming out of that. You got right-wing people saying, well, China got this all the time in India and these other... What are you talking about? That's not how you're supposed to be talking about it. So we'll see what this dumbass has to say, unfortunately.
It shouldn't be this hard to say we deserve clean water. We deserve communities where we can walk out with our kids and not worry about an asthma attack. We shouldn't sit there and wait and test and look at this and say this is normal. I mean, you got right-wing people saying, well, China got this all the time and India and all these. What are you talking about? That is not how you're supposed to be talking about it. This is a global crisis. If anything, many of those countries have showed us what doing nothing looks like. If anything, look at them. They're suffering right now because of it. And we're suffering now. I know my community, we haven't met clean air standards in so long. You know, when I hear my staff say, I got a headache just walking outside, we can't normalize that. We can't normalize indigenous communities literally being wiped out again because of people sitting there wanting to open up pipelines and destroy communities.
Yeah. We can't destroy them because we got to destroy ourselves. This is about destroying America, damn it. God, she's a dumb bitch. Governor Newsom is... Oh, look at that. Dazzer got one of the memberships, gift memberships, and Jesse Gonzalez. Hello, Jesse. There we go. Now we got them all. Fantastic. Thank you again, Jenny. Very much appreciated. So, Governor Gavin Newsom, probably a front runner for President of the United States coming up. He proposes a new 28th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution that would restrict gun access. Hell yeah. Some more disgusting stuff, and this is kind of an ad. So we'll watch this and get disgusted. 28 to take away the second.
Every time it's the same. They tell us we can't stop these massacres. They tell us we have to stand by and watch tragedy after tragedy unfold in our communities. They say we can't stop domestic terrorism without violating the Second Amendment, and that thoughts and prayers are the best we can do. I'm here to say that's a lie. In this country, we do have the power to change things, to reclaim our freedom from fear. Our ability to make a more perfect union is literally written into the Constitution. So today, I'm proposing the 28th Amendment to the United States Constitution to do just that. The 28th Amendment permanently enshrines 4 additions to the laws of our land. It raises the minimum age to purchase a firearm from 18 to 21. Because if you can't buy a beer, you shouldn't be able to buy a gun. It mandates universal background checks to prevent truly dangerous people from purchasing a gun that can be used in a crime. It institutes reasonable waiting periods for all gun purchases, and it bans civilians from buying assault rifles, those weapons of war our founding fathers never foresaw. This will guarantee states as well the ability to enact common sense gun safety laws while leaving the Second Amendment intact and respecting America's gun-owning tradition. The 28th locks in the common sense constitutional protections that Democrats, Republicans, independents, and gun owners overwhelmingly support. And it ensures...
Wait a minute. There already is background checks. I don't agree with raising the minimum wage. The waiting period is bullshit. Okay, so I'm going to kill somebody, but I have to wait 3 days to do so? Yep. And ban assault rifles. Can you define assault rifle for me, Gavin? Gavin Newsom, the guy that looks so sleazy, he couldn't even be a used car salesman. Yep. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Of course, no. Well, no. The gangbangers in insert blue city here will certainly follow all the rules and laws. I could see that, 1,000,000%. Yeah, that's what we were saying. We can give them California. We'll give them the whole West Coast if they just leave. And we get Cheney. But we give them the whole West Coast. I guess maybe we'll take beers too. Maybe on beers. No promises. What's up, Elizabeth? Yeah, it's disgusting. So,
and it ensures NRA-owned politicians can never strip those protections away. This fight won't be easy, and it certainly won't be fast. Convening a constitutional convention requires 2/3 of the states to call for this. California will be the first, but that's just the beginning. Join us by going to campaignfordemocracy.com and signing the petition. To protect our communities and protect our freedom, support the 28th.
We should be allowed to. We should. The Federalist Papers, not the Federal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for sure, but I think it's the Federalist Papers. They were very clear that we could own cannons, which were the weapons of war at that time. So, suck it, Gavin. No. We're keeping Brian. Brian's a good man sometimes. But we're keeping Brian 100%. What's up, Zero? We should be able to have him. Well, yeah, drinking and gunning is what his advocacy is. I thought it was weird too. But you know, I mean, they don't make sense. They're Democrats. The best thing for our party, because he's going to win in a landslide. Whoa, that's the same reason I'm here. All right, Potato and Chief coming in. Congressman Nancy Mace says there's damning evidence in an FBI file that you sold out the country. Do you have a response to congressional Republicans? Let's let Potato and Chief tell you.
Congresswoman Nancy Mace says there's damning evidence in the FBI file that you sold out the country. Do you have a response to congressional Republicans?
Where's the money? I'm joking.
Mr. President,
It's a bunch of malarkey.
Congresswoman Nancy Mace says
that's where's the money? Well, I pray to God that the Republicans actually grow some balls and show us where the money is, because they sure know what it is. Yep. No, you're not, Deez. But it's okay. Brian's one of those hate him or love him guys. I happen to love him. A lot of people hate him, including Ozzy for some reason. I don't get that one. Tell me if we've seen this one before. Let's get past Potato Joe. 23 cars derail from a freight train in Arizona. I guess there's no volume. No sound, excuse me. Hell yeah. Yeah. Viscara over there. That's true. It's a powerful card. It's truly powerful. Rail infrastructure sucks. My grandparents just took a trip from Michigan to the Grand Canyon, and they said it was absolute bullshit, overpriced, and they would never do it again. They had a shit time, and it was incredibly expensive. So, yeah, that's where rail infrastructure is, and that could be why we're seeing so many of these trains. I mean, this is probably controlled opposition, but could be why we're seeing so many of these trains that are flopping over. So I don't know. I don't know that there's much we can do at this point. So another thing, I don't know if anybody happens to watch Works, but he has some interesting things about some rail surveys going on. And his first thought was, well, maybe they're trying to do this intentionally, but then his second thought is maybe martial law, or maybe some kind of wartime thinking. So that could well be what it is. So I don't know. He's been covering the hell out of it. and he certainly knows what's going on over there. So, and if he doesn't, then nobody does, because he does a damn good job covering it. If you haven't seen Monkey Works, go check him out. So I'm trying to do something real quick. More rail down. So we're just going for the shit trifecta of leaders. Kathy Hochul. The masks are back, ladies and gentlemen. The masks are back.
This is our old friend. One you never want to see again, perhaps. But this mask can make a difference, not just outdoor, although I did see someone outside running on my way here wearing one of these masks. At least he was wearing a mask. But even indoors, if you have a situation where you don't have air conditioning, you have a situation where you're not feeling good inside, continue to put this on. This will make a big difference for people. This is
so the masks are back. This is supposed to be for those Canadian wildfires. Yeah, wear your masks, ladies and gentlemen. Wear your masks. Do your thing. Your thingy. Hang on. Medium safe for work. Oh, gross. No. No, you can't do that. I might switch over in a minute. But that's gross. Malort and Four Loko. Yes. Trust the science. Science. So the masks are back. But to be honest, these Canadian wildfires look like hell. And I wish the best to everybody involved. Wildfires are scary times. New illness, wear a mask. Smoke in the air, wear a mask. Someone robbing the store you're in, wear a mask. Exactly. Now you're getting it. If you want to rob the store, wear a mask. Don't rob the store. That's not... Oh, shit. There we go. We're covered. Reporter. I spoke to the parents of a transgender girl in Texas, who told me they were afraid and that they were considered leaving. Not just their state, but the country. Sir, why do you think this is happening? Chat, why is this happening?
All over the country, Mr. President, Republican-led states are passing laws, passing anti-LGBTQ, anti-transgender laws that restrict rights in medical care. Intimidation is on the rise. This week, anti-LGBTQ protesters turned violent in California. And also recently, I spoke to the parents of a transgender girl in Texas who told me that they're afraid and that they're considering leaving not just their state, but the country. Sir, why do you think this is happening? And what do you say to parents like the ones that I spoke to those families who are contemplating leaving the country because they don't feel safe anymore?
First of all, maybe quietly when we finish this, you can give me the number of that family, and I will call them. Let them know that the president and this administration has their back, and I mean that. Look, as president, I was proud to end the ban on transgender troops in our military, sign the Respect for Marriage Act, strengthen the civil rights protections for LGBT Americans, and advance LGBT human rights around the globe. But our fight is far, far from
we're going to listen to that again.
LGBT human rights around the globe.
Oh, we need to go back further.
LGBT Americans and advance LGBT human rights around the globe. But our fight is far, far from over because we have some hysterical and, I would argue, prejudiced people who are engaged in all what you see going on around the country. It's an appeal to fear and it's appeal that is totally, thoroughly unjustified and ugly. It's wrong for that a person can be married in the morning in the United States and fired in the afternoon by their employer because they're gay. It's wrong that the violence and hate crimes targeting LGBTQ people is rising. It's wrong that extreme officials are pushing hateful bills targeting transgender children, terrifying families, and criminalizing doctors. These are our kids. These are our neighbors. It's cruel and it's callous. Not somebody else's kids. They're all our kids. They're the kids, and our children are the kite strings that hold our national ambitions aloft.
Wait, did he just say... I can't say that word on stream. Viscara, I would file criminal charges if that idiot called my home. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a... What was it, a 13-year-old girl? That's kind of... He really enjoys protecting those kids. Let's put it that way. It is a lie. I've never heard of anyone. I thought he replaced that second T, but you guys can listen to it. Who the hell are fighting staff because they're gay? Nobody. Not a single fucking person. Not a single business in this country has done that. In the last, what, decade? That was my other thought. Who the fuck gets married and that goes into work? All right, we're continuing.
It matters a great deal how we treat everyone in this country. And the fact is that I'm announcing today a series of new initiatives that we're taking to protect the LGBT community. I was going to do this at the 4 out on the South Lawn. We're having Pride Day. We're going to have to postpone it because of the climate, because of the weather and the pollution out there, because of the fires. But number one, we're going to strengthen the physical safety, dedicated resources to federal coordination of better protect Pride celebrations, marches, community centers, healthcare providers, and small businesses. Secondly, we're addressing civil rights violations. A new coordinator to protect LGBT students from book bans, which make it harder for kids to learn and may violate their civil rights at the same time. We're also engaging in mental health and other supports, more mental health resources and funding to help families support their kids, new efforts to protect LGBTQ kids in foster care, and steps to end the absolute end of LGBTQ homelessness. Congress has to pass. And I'm not giving up on this. Just like they told me we couldn't get the Marriage Act passed.
Yep.
Congress must pass the Equality Act and send it to my desk. LGBTQ Americans, especially children, you're loved, you're heard, and this administration has your back, and I mean it. We are not relenting one single second to make sure that they're protected.
That's your potato and chief, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck that guy. Oh, he's so infuriating. Here we go. This is just happened not too long ago. 21 teens hospitalized after a wooden boardwalk collapses in Surfside Beach, Texas. Currently, multiple emergency crews are on the scene after a wooden boardwalk collapsed during a church camp event in Surfside Beach, Texas. That has left 21 teenagers injured and requiring hospitalization, with 5 of them being airlifted for immediate medical attention. Officials have opened an investigation. Might be one to keep a lookout for. I have no idea what that says. Deez, can you translate for me, please? I know. That's what I'm saying. Hey, what's up, Audra? Yeah. Gross. So I don't think this actually showed much of anything, just the broken boardwalk. Yeah. So this is the boardwalk that gave way. It's quite a ways down, but it's not. Me neither. It does. What's up, Jason? I don't know if I said hi to you yet. I think I brought up your chats, but not said hi. Wait, why is there a roll of toilet paper or paper towels on the ground? Weird. Unless they use it to clean it up. Yeah, I mean, that could be. I don't know. I mean, if you fall on other people, who knows? But yeah, I don't know. Seems like an odd story, honestly. Where was I gonna go next? Oh, we can't leave out our Canadian friends and the fuck. What was I saying? The wheel of loser politicians. Everybody's favorite Justin Trudeau. Let's see what this idiot says.
I will never apologize for standing up for an LGBTQ2+ kids' rights. I will never apologize for standing up for an LGBTQ2+. I'm
gonna keep that one because I'm gonna make a soundbite. Hey, what's up, Eliza? I'm gonna make a soundbite. We did that one. Let's see what else we got. Everybody's heard about this one, so we will. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna clip it as soon as I'm off. Everyone heard of this one. A major hydroelectric power dam has been blown up, resulting in multiple towns evacuating in Kherson, Ukraine. Kherson? Yes. Watch this footage shows blah, blah, blah. Like I said, we've all heard about this one. I just wanted to cover it real quick. So that's a hell of a lot of water. Those dams can get nasty. Like, we actually went up. There was a dam that collapsed in Midland, Michigan. And sorry, I'm rearranging. Midland, Michigan, and the whole lake emptied out and everything. It was insane. We're standing went up to look at it after. Of course, EMS and everything was done, and everybody was evacuated, not getting anybody's way. But it was insane to see all the water had left. So, oh well, you're banned. You put a blue flag in your bio. Ukraine then opened the floodgates, flooding it faster. But it was totally Russia, right? Kherson Oblast, Ukraine. They blasted their own dam. Damn. Speaking of blasting their own dam, I talked about this briefly the other night. New CCTV footage captured the moment when a lightning strike catches an oil tank on fire on Saturday in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Spectacular slow motion CCTV footage from an oil tank catching fire after a lightning strike struck the plant in Lake Charles, Louisiana on Saturday afternoon, causing large flames to ignite, with heavy, thick smoke being seen from miles away. Officials reported that there were no casualties during the event. So this is the beginning of it, and we can see the lightning touching off the tank there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they need another dam. Look at how that blew apart. That's insane. Very volatile. Pretty much. So that's kind of how that broke down. So now we get into the Newsom news, the one that justifies what he's trying to do. If you didn't see the beginning of the show, Governor Newsom is looking for support to pass the 28th Amendment to restrict firearms. Yep, I know, Blanders. So, mass shooting at VCU during high school graduation ceremony in Richmond, Virginia. Currently, multiple law enforcement officers are on the scene of a mass shooting. So this was at Virginia Commonwealth, and this was a couple days ago. So there was also, and unfortunately shootings are so damn common anymore that we just roll through them. This is in San Antonio, Texas, at a mall. So that's all the people running away from the shooting. Not trying to minimize it, but they're so frequent at this point. So I'm going to briefly go through two of them. One, I'm going to do an actual show coming up on the wildfires. This is just a quick video. This is how dense the smoke is coming off the wildfire. But there's some interesting things going on. So I want to look at that in more depth. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. And then this one. Okay, so let me see. This obviously I'm going to do a story on. We'll do a more in-depth show. So we'll end off with this one. This will be our last story. I don't know what to think about this. We, at some point, will certainly be looking more in depth into this. But there seems to be a lot of this going around. So, yeah, that's exactly it, Eliza. Watch Vegas police body cam captures UFO falling from the sky before family reports aliens in their backyard. KLAS reports. So, this is about a 3-minute video, and this will be the last story of today. Yes, make America sane again, Barb. It hasn't come up yet. It's fucking StreamYard. There we go. So, all right. So we'll play this one, and you were just watching this
It's
one.
almost midnight on May 1st
It looks
when a Las
crazy.
Vegas Metro police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm still nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone thought of shooting stars, and these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or
they see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way. And whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what? We do not know.
I mean, it's so interesting. So, like, the Metro officer sees something, the neighbor sees something.
Vegas.
So, what could it be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. George Knapp covers a lot of that stuff for us on the 80s Now Investigators. We're showing you drone video from above that area. And we know, of course, Creech not far away, Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them. They say they are not involved at all, and we are waiting to hear from the Pentagon as well.
And you talked to these people. It seemed completely legitimate to you. And do you have any personal thoughts on maybe what it was?
Right. So it seems from talking to our sources that something happened. There was obviously some flash in the sky. A lot of people saw it that night on the night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st. Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came. I can't believe we're talking about this. Someone came and retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer, an a veteran, was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So this might be that. We just don't know. We're going to work to find out, though.
And no substances. They were looking with clear eyes.
Just that shit video.
Not big buggy eyes, though.
This is
all right. So, do you believe is the question? That's going to require its own show for sure in the very near future, because there's just too much heating up about it right now. All right. So we're gonna be watching Saving Private Ryan over on Discord. Right, exactly. I also believe. Yep. It is just certainly exciting. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by for the news. Well, I wanted to save... Yeah, that's what I wanted, is saving Ryan's privates. Impish said no. Oh, she just said we can. Oh my God, we can. We can. I wanted to say one more time, thank you all so very much. Saturday, we're going to celebrate my monetization. I am monetized. We do now have memberships. If you want a channel membership, do it on Saturday because I already made the outro for tonight. So yeah. thank you guys so much for stopping by, and thank you, Shenny, for the membership gift. Saturday, we're going to have a good time. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Build and Chat. We'll have friends. We'll talk. We'll kick back. We'll have some fun. And then Saturday, we will celebrate my 1K and my very quick monetization. The stabbing. So the stabbing was age restricted, so they'll immediately fuck me over on that one. Sorry, Barb. So I was gonna not show it on this one, but we'll get to it for sure. It's kind of a part of a bigger show as well. So, like age restricted ones, they immediately age restrict the channel, and it sucks. Yeah, we can put it over there too. So, so thank you again. I'll catch y'all later. Hang out in Discord. We'll be over there in a minute. So have a good night, y'all.